second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. This is caught by Addison. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time I think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Here we go. Go.
Now Fields. He's caught Michael Pittman with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Here we go.
Barkley inside handoff. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they go instead with Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 187 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
1st down and goal to go.
Here we go.
Brown is in. Touchdown Bills.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Davante Adams, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Santos now to add the PAT. And the third time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go.
Bills 38, Chiefs 30. Cairo Santos.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Fields. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
46-yard line.
Here we go.
A handoff to Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
In punt formation.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Bobby Okereke making that tackle. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw. Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Hey, Cam.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bills first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. This is Brown going up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run 1st down with Hubbard. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Option play. Here's a give to Brown. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back
Jordan
5.
Stout in punt
The
formation.
Bills send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
At their own 27-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Checks this down to Hubbard. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Keion White got in there for the sack.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that?
From the gun, give the ground.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try to move forward.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bills send the punter out as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Color.
Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Conquer.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes.
Over the middle, complete. It's Adams.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
2nd and 5. At the 38-yard line.
Mahomes completes it to Douglas. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left.
Here we go.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he will get in. The two-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
A give, running right, it's Hubbard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes to throw it. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Mahomes will throw. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right. And that changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there.
Daniel Carlson set
So
to
4
kick
quarters
off.
couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have fought hard to reach this point. They've got the ball first. Remember, though, even if they score it with quiet, he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Henry To'oTo'o got in there behind the line of scrimmage that time. Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Here's Mahomes to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now Mahomes. And it's caught. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
First throw in overtime by Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. 319, get it. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 195 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Barkley.
Well, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Here we go.
First and 10.
From the 50, here's Fields. He dumps it off to Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Still going. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Here's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A stop here is a game winner in overtime. Here comes 4th down.
Here we go. Alpha. 222. Extend. Right.
They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Bill.
Fields now to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know those guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on the scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.